So, hello, this is the local artisan collective. How can I help you?
Hi, I was wondering if I could talk to someone about ring resizing.
Oh yes, I can resize rings.
Oh, can you make some of my rings bigger?
Yes. What kind of ring you have?
I have a gold ring that I need to have made bigger.
Yes, your ring had stones.
It does not.
Okay, if it had a stone, is no problem too. Yes, join at my store. It's here in the local artisan collective, the Northern, 2173 Kisel Avenue. See you, Yvette.
Okay, I'll be in.
Thank you. I feel excited. I had another custom. Okay, I had two rings. One is small and another is bigger. So the first thing, when sometimes the costume won't resize your ring for any reasons, most is because your body changed or they lost weight. So in this case, I had this one who is small, so we need to figure out what is the ring size number, and I mark with my pencil. This tool is called mandrel, and we have the ring size here. I need to check what is the right ring size number. This is too small. In this case, that's it. The perfect is number 1. And cheek 1, number 2. So I put the number 2 here and mark with my pencil. Okay, so the first thing, this is for resize for this ring more bigger. Then we use the special tool for cup metal, and I cut here. Okay. And now I cup, and I put here for figure out how many or how much gold or silver or platinum we need. So we need 3 or 4 millimeters. Okay. And now the first thing, that you followed me, you need to solder this ring and add 2 or 3 millimeters gold or silver. In this case, is brass. This is my solder place. I work with propane. This is my torch. The red is propane, the green is oxygen. So the first thing, we need to heat it at the ring for clean out all oxidation and grease. Because when you wear almost every day your ring, the ring had different kind of the things, see how they evaporate or clean out all impurities or all greens or different things, oils. Okay, now it's clean. I put in the pickle. Be sure there's, oh sorry, I need the water. And I rinse with water. It's a regular water. Okay, now our ring is completely clean. And now I am going to solder and add the 2 millimeters brass or gold. Well, in this case it's brass. I pretend that this one is gold. I put handy floss And I am going to cut just a little piece of silver solder. We have different kinds of silver solder. We have easy, extra easy, medium, and hard. Okay, now, for this ring, I use medium silver solder. Okay, now they put here for be sure we got it. Now the ring is just a little more bigger. Then we clean up the oxidation with the pico and rinse with water. Okay, and now I am going to make this ring more nice circle because it's not the perfect. So follow me. Okay. And now I put the ring in the mandrel and use my hammer, metal hammer. And I switch. Okay, now is the perfect side, the custom one. And I use some paper for sand all edges and both sides. Okay. This some paper is for metal is 150, and after that we use the sandpaper. I had another sandpaper that's called fine. This sandpaper is for all the scratch. It has the silver or the ring, sorry. And this one is the fine. I use the sandpaper very careful. They don't scratch the ring. And here too, in front. Okay, and follow me for the final thing, this buffer for the ring being shine and nice and beautiful. Okay, this is the buffer. Put the wasp or polished metal. Look at that, the beautiful shine ring, brand new. Again, and every side. It says it's too small, and I made more bigger. Okay, follow me. And now I am the opposite. I had the customer who bring me this ring. She had the accident with this ring. They used the chemicals. She used vinegar when she started cooking, and look how it changed the color because it's silver. And also she want to resize the ring because it's too big for her. She lost weight and she feel happy, and she told me that she never used this ring for several years, and she bring to me for make small. The same thing. We use here the mandrel I mark with my pencil to know what is exactly ring size. Okay, and use the ring size rings. Okay, it's a little small, maybe number 10. Okay, this is number 8. Okay, right now is 8.5. And Chihuahua, the reside a ring for 7.75. I put again here my ring size and I mark. See the difference? This is the original and Chihuahua the reside here. 7.75. Okay. The same thing, I use this tool for cap the ring. I put here to be sure that's the right side. Okay. And use my hammer. My file, and I put the 2 joints, and now this one is ready for solder. So follow me. At the same thing, we need to clean out the ring because she never used the ring almost for 3 years. So we need to clean out all impurities. See the black flame, the yellow flame is because they had a little impurities on clean or chemicals. Okay. So now it's clean, and we put here in the acid to clean out all oxidation, and it's ready for solder. Put here in the third hand, and also put handy floss, and I'm going to cut just a little piece of silver solder medium. I use my torch. And my goal is cover the gap. Okay, I cover the gap. And put again here in the acid for clean out the oxidation, and we have the ring ready for the next step. Follow me again. Now I put here in the mounder, and I use my metal hammer very gently, and I switch for make the perfect circumference. Here too. And I use the sandpaper for clean out all scratch and another things they had the ring. And I think the customer feel happy for start wearing your ring again after the 3 years that she never used. She put this ring in the special place in her house, and now it's ready for she wore it again. She says this is the wedding ring. See? And the final thing is, again, we need a polish. To follow me, I'll show you how to polish. Finish. Okay, follow me. I use this vacuum to clean up all details. There you go. We have the two rings ready. This one was too small, and I made more bigger, and this one is too bigger, I made small. So it was number 1 before, and I resigned for number 2 inside. This one was number 8 original, too big for her, and I resigned for 7 3/4. Okay, also, if you have the stones, don't worry, I can work in and I can reside rings that have diamonds or any kind of the stone. The big, if you have the big ring, I can move the stone and reside the ring. Okay, I hope that you like my show. Please bring all your jewelry. I can repair. Not only rings, I can repair everything. We can repair necklaces, earrings, bracelets, or of course rings. We are located again, our store is called the Local Artisan Collective. We are located also in Facebook, in Twitter and Instagram. Our address is 2371 Kiesel Avenue here in Oakland, where is the junction. Okay, goodbye.